Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code DTC P0703 refers to a malfunction of the brake pedal position switch, designated as NC, which means normally closed. This switch is a critical component of the vehicle's braking system, as it communicates the state of the brake pedal to the engine control unit, ECU. The brake pedal position switch is usually located near the top of the brake pedal assembly, and it plays a crucial role in ensuring that the vehicle's cruise control system operates smoothly and that the engine can control idle correctly when the brake is applied. If this switch malfunctions, it can lead to various operational issues, making it essential to address any faults promptly. The poor performance stemming from this DTC may be responsible for unintended acceleration and other safety hazards, necessitating thorough diagnostics to determine the root cause and implement corrective measures. The brake pedal position switch, P0703, serves as a signal indicator for the brake pedal's position to the ECU. Located near the brake pedal assembly, this switch functions as a normally closed contact, indicating when the brake pedal is not pressed. It is essential for various safety features, notably in controlling cruise functions and ensuring the proper idle when braking. If this switch fails, it can generate incorrect signals, leading to unintended vehicle behavior. This malfunction may display itself as an error code or illuminated warning lights on the dashboard. All components must be in optimal working condition for the vehicle's braking system to function safely and effectively, reinforcing the need for comprehensive diagnostics if the DTC P0703 appears. The possible causes identified for DTC P0703 include several key areas worth scrutinizing. First, a faulty brake pedal position switch is a primary concern, potentially stemming from wear and tear over time. Next, improper installation can lead to the switch not aligning correctly with the brake pedal, which may misreport the pedal's position. Wiring issues, including breaks or shorts in the BKSWNC circuit, can impede signal transmission. Blown fuses, particularly the 10A D21 fuse related to the brake system, can indicate problems with electrical circuits. Additionally, faults in the powertrain control module, PCM, can result in erratic or incorrect performance of the brake signal functions. Each of these potential causes must be thoroughly evaluated to ensure effective troubleshooting. When the DTC P0703 occurs, several symptoms can manifest, emphasizing the critical nature of this issue. A notable symptom is the storage of the DTC itself within the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system, indicating troubleshooting is required. Drivers may also notice malfunctions with the cruise control system, as it relies on accurate signals from the brake pedal switch to disengage when braking. Unexpected engine behavior may arise. For example, the engine might not idle properly when the brakes are applied, leading to safety concerns while driving. Lastly, an illuminated warning light on the dashboard often accompanies this DTC, signaling to the driver that attention is necessary to address the underlying issue. Recognizing these symptoms can aid significantly in prompt action against potential safety hazards. In the first troubleshooting step for DTC P0703, begin by turning the vehicle's ignition to the on mode. Next, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to check the parameters related to the brake pedal position switch without pressing the brake pedal. The expected signal status should indicate conditions like close for both the cruise brake switch and the idle stop switch. If the current conditions of the signal match the expected thresholds, you proceed to step 7. However, if they do not align, you would move on to the second step of the outlined diagnostic process. A successful verification at this stage can confirm whether the brake pedal position switch is functioning properly. providing critical insight into the issue at hand. For troubleshooting Step 2 of DTC P0703, first, turn the vehicle to the off or lock mode. Then, it is necessary to adjust the brake pedal position and the corresponding brake pedal position switch. After making these adjustments, activate the vehicle again by turning it to the on mode. Subsequently, recheck the parameters with the HDS without pressing the brake pedal. Similar to the first step, the expected results should show the cruise brake and idle stops as close. If the conditions match the anticipated threshold, the fault may not be duplicated. If not, you would then escalate to the third troubleshooting step for further diagnosis. Proper adjustment here is essential for accurate signal transmission and overall safety. In the third step of troubleshooting DTC P0703, begin by turning the vehicle to the off mode. Disconnect the 4P connector associated with the brake pedal position switch. Next, take a jumper wire and connect terminals A and B at the brake pedal position switch's 4P connector. Terminal A correlates with female terminal number 3, while terminal B corresponds to female terminal number 4. Once linked, turn the vehicle to the on mode and observe the parameters via the HDS. The parameters should indicate conditions like close for both switches. If they match the threshold, this suggests that the brake pedal position switch is faulty and would necessitate replacement before proceeding. If conditions do not match, continue on to the fourth step for deeper investigation. During the fourth troubleshooting step concerning DTC P0703, start again by ensuring the vehicle is in the off or lock mode. Remove the jumper wire that you connected in the previous step from the brake pedal position switch 4P connector. Next, turn the vehicle to the on mode to prepare for testing. Measure the voltage between the appropriate test points. Specifically, you're comparing the voltage at terminal number 4 of the brake pedal position switch 4P connector against the body ground. If battery voltage is detected at these points, it indicates that the IG1 ACG wire is functioning correctly, leading you to proceed to step 5. Conversely, if no voltage is present, you must navigate to step 6 for further inspections concerning the wiring integrity. In troubleshooting step 5 for DTC P0703, ensure the vehicle is in off mode to begin. Use the HDS to jump the SCS line and wait a minimum of 1 minute for proper execution. After waiting, disconnect the PCM connector A and proceed to connect terminals A and B at the brake pedal position switch 4P connector using a jumper wire. Following this, turn the vehicle to the on mode and measure the voltage between the designated test points. You're comparing terminal number 24 of the PCM with body ground. If battery voltage is present, it indicates that the BKSWNC wire is intact, allowing you to check for any additional service information related to the symptoms or DTCs at hand. Failing to find voltage compels you to repair any open circuits between the PCM and the brake pedal position switch. For troubleshooting step 6, connected to DTC P0703, your first action is to switch the vehicle to the off or lock position. Next, locate and check the condition of fuse number D21, which is a 10 amp fuse linked to the under-dash fuse/relay box. This fuse plays an integral role in the operation of the brake pedal position switch and related components. If the fuse is found to be intact, it indicates that there may be an open circuit in the IG1 ACG wire between the D21 fuse and the brake pedal position switch that needs to be repaired. Conversely, if the fuse is blown, replacing it is essential. Additionally, ensure to check for any shorts to the ground in the circuit for a complete diagnosis, as this could also explain the malfunction indicated by the DTC. In step 7 of troubleshooting for DTC P0703, start by turning the vehicle's ignition to the on mode. After activating, apply pressure to the brake pedal and then observe the parameters through the HDS tool. The expected outcome for the parameter readings should indicate open conditions for the respective signals being monitored. If the current conditions align with the threshold, you may encounter an intermittent fault in which the system appears operational at the current moment, but could exhibit failures under specific conditions. It is critical to check for any loose terminals or poor connections at both the brake pedal position switch and the PCM to avoid such intermittent operational failures. If an onboard snapshot of this DTC has been recorded, attempt to replicate the failure while maintaining the previously noted conditions. In the final step, which is Step 8 for diagnosing DTC P0703, assess the operational state of the brake pedal position switch directly. Testing involves verifying the switch's functionality to ensure that it is working correctly when the brake pedal is engaged. If you determine that the brake pedal position switch is functioning as intended, it indicates that the fault lies elsewhere in the wiring, prompting you to investigate for a short to power within the BKSWNC wire connecting the PCM to the brake pedal switch. If the switch is found to be non-functional, replacing the brake pedal position switch becomes necessary. This conclusive step is crucial to restoring proper functionality to the braking system and ensuring the safe operation of the vehicle. Following the troubleshooting and potential repairs for DTC P0703, conducting a final verification is essential. Start by confirming that all symptoms associated with the DTC have been resolved effectively. Next, make sure to check whether the DTC has reappeared in the system to ensure that the issue has been fully rectified. A test drive is also vital to confirm that the brake systems operate smoothly under actual driving conditions, reassessing features like the cruise control and idle behavior. By undertaking these verification steps, any lingering issues can be identified and the repair's effectiveness can be evaluated, ensuring the safety and reliability of the vehicle before returning it to service. To prevent issues leading to DTC P0703 in the future, proactive maintenance on the brake pedal position switch is advisable. Regular inspections should be performed to ensure that the switch is correctly seated and functioning. Additionally, consistently checking the integrity of the wiring connected to the switch can prevent issues related to signal disruptions. Monitoring the status of related fuses, like number D21, should also be part of the routine maintenance schedule to avoid any unforeseen electrical failures. Maintenance serves not only to prolong the life of components, but also to enhance the safety and performance of the vehicle, promoting a smooth and reliable driving experience. In conclusion, understanding the significance of DTC P0703 is crucial for maintaining optimal vehicle performance and safety. The brake pedal position switch plays a key role in linking the braking system to the engine management functions, and any disruptions in this can lead to serious operational issues. Following a systematic troubleshooting approach allows for accurate identification and resolution of faults, ensuring the vehicle's reliability. Additionally, implementing preventive maintenance will safeguard against potential future issues, ultimately aiding in the vehicle's longevity. Reassessing systems regularly can lead to improved safety for drivers and passengers alike, promoting a secure driving environment. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.